He's at Josh Jackson in the backcourt. Jerry joined in the backcourt by so far slumping.
It'll be a fun game for the Pistons.
There's still some NBA royalty in their name, that's for sure. And that's one reason. Kelly Oubre Jr. James Wiseman turns and fires. This young man's got a load. Hayes from the sideline sends it, doesn't score it. Plumlee with the rebound. Josh Jackson with penetration. Sideline gun goes.
And a bunch of rings as a player,
Yes,
and
sir.
a bunch of rings as a coach.
Very well respected, as you can imagine.
How different things were for the Pistons when he left via the foul route against the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Oh, man. Night and day. Steve Kerr said he knew this slump wasn't going to last much longer. Josh Jackson, nice. Pulled the Pistons to within 3. Drive by, still the Warriors by 5. Blake with a 3, and it's Josh has 7. Pistons lead him by 1, but not for long. Oubre Jr. Pistons to Bay in the corner, and he got it to go. Pistons by 2. Steph Curry turns, fires, fills it.
As he did just a moment ago, caught it, shot it, almost in one motion.
Nice try by Derrick Rose, and he got it blocked. Bay's open. That will Turks. He has 8. Steph Curry.
That's range for him. That's well within his range.
Dickey with the shot clock running out, misses. But there's Isaiah Stewart. Derrick thought about it, little show and go move. Got the shot blocked. The Pistons keep it. Clock is still running though, it's at 5. DeLon Wright from the sideline, sends it and scores. Gets it back after it was poked away by Wanamaker. With Ray, he has 11.
In 6 minutes of action. Tell me he isn't finding his groove.
Drive and a scoop. DeLon Wright with a nice crossover. Gets deep in the lane, finds Blake for the corner gun. It goes. A 10 till halftime. Driving is Wiggins. Got it swatted away, but it's scooped up and scored.
Have your motor revved, and you're going to have a really tough time out there.
Already 4 rebounds in 8 minutes.
Exactly.
Man, Wiseman showing it. Killian Hayes ends up in a Jeremy Grant shot that won't fall. Driving and dunking is Andrew.
Can you believe that? They beat the Lakers, beat them soundly on opening night, and then just get pulverized by Dallas a few days later. Down 50.
And against Wiseman. Plumlee gives it back to Blake. He passes on the shot, trying to find a good shot, and does. Think about that. Driving is Josh Jackson, got to the cup and laid it up and laid it in. Juan Toscano Anderson with a show and go move. Sets up Wiggins for a corner 3. 45 to play in the half. Pascal, double pump. Could be. Certainly hope so.
Oh,
Oubre Jr.
Oh.
The drive and a punishing southpaw slam. And now it's only a 5-point Piston lead. So Sadiq Bey starts the second half.
with no Blake out there, what you missed tonight is his presence, his ability to draw multiple defenders, and his facilitating. He wasn't doing a lot of scoring, only took 3 shots, so you don't miss that part of it. But I expect the Pistons to move the ball and play together as a team, much the way they did.
Threw it away. Jeremy Grant races down the lane. Dishes to Plumlee. Got his dunk try blocked. Anderson outside for Wiggins, got it blocked by Jeremy. Steph Curry against Killian Hayes. Steph gets it back on the other wing and buries.
Shooter in basketball history, and I said, well, I've been thinking that for like 5 years now.
Well, there's gives him a lot of the same things that Draymond gives him when he's able to play.
So
That's a high compliment.
Deep understanding of the game. Woo! Shooters.
And champions.
Yeah, oh my God, 10 championship rings with the Boston Celtics. Second most all time.
Ball, Steph Curry. This is a screen from Kevon Looney.
Good show by Plumlee.
Wiseman. Oubre gets down near the basket. Uses it. Mason Plumlee's pass. Tapped away and saved by the Golden State Warriors. They're making a strong run now. To the basket, guy who can play three positions pretty darn well. Jeremy Grant with a drive, flips it up, fills it up. The Pistons need more of that play too. DeLon Wright now against Oubre Jr. Screen from Jeremy Grant. DeLon Wright to the basket, lays it up, plays it. Derek cross courts to DeLon Wright. Mid post is Stewart. Steps inside.
So he could have maybe kept his dribble, taken one more move towards the basket and powered it up and come away with something better.
Off the snide, he has scored 16 and he has 7 boards.
You absolutely read my mind. I was thinking to myself, this thing is starting to look a lot better.
The other way, Curry goes to Oubre Jr. and Derek picks his pocket. 2-on-1 with Jeremy Grant, gets to the basket, lays it. Missed the free throw. Curry with the drive. Golden State with the lead. Pistons with the ball. DeLon Wright on the perimeter. Nice screen from Stewart. Speed guns, and it goes.
Good. Finish it off with a win.
He has 12 points in the third. The Pistons are back within 1. Steph Curry.
Goodness.
But he let it fly. DeLon Wright goes back inside to Stewart. Dribble handoff to Jeremy Grant. Grant with a drive, hooks on the run, off the high glass, and he hit it. The Pistons trail by 2, that's all. Curry driving. Pistons break up the Curry drive. Spee handles to Derrick Rose, gets it back, fires, fills it up.
The lesson in keeping your head into the game, because after sitting, you can fall asleep over there on that bench if you're not careful.
Steph Curry with a drive, hits the double team, lost the handle. Pascal down deep and scored. The Pistons inbound. Derrick Rose into the paint, and the turnaround. Glasser goes. 81-78 Golden State. Derrick Rose runs it up off the high glass. Isaiah Stewart and Sekou Doumbouya on the court. Sekou from the corner, got it from Derrick Rose, and triples! Big time basket.
Yeah, when Derrick's going downhill, as he is right now, he's got lots of options. He can get there and finish himself, but he'll be able to set his teammates up, and beautifully done right there to Sekou Doumbouya.
And Greg Schultz. Pascal with a basketball. Wanamaker with the drive and the finish. Derrick Rose gets to the wing, sends it, and scores it. Derrick Rose sees some daylight, reverses, he hits it. Chases the rebound down. Working against Sekou. Steps back and fires and fills it up. Warriors get a drive, induced from Andrew Wiggins. Screen from Wiseman. Wiggins fires. In and out and back in. Drives against Toscano Anderson in front for Plumlee. Got it blocked. Wiseman on the drive and the dunk. Wanamaker gives it up. The wing gun
will be short, as it should, because the Pistons bogging down offensively right now. That certainly helps from Jeremy to pull this thing out, but they got to get some things done defensively here right now.
Wiggins finds himself a shot, sends it, and scores it.
Cavaliers, and then traded to Minnesota as part of that Kevin Love deal.
He has scored 25. Josh Jackson to the drive, and he gets a deuce. And the Pistons needed it. It's 101-93 now, with just under 5 to play. Wanamaker swatted. James Wiseman hands it to Steph Curry. Curry gives it up, gets it back. Sideline three is through. Jackson with the rebound. Josh Jackson with the drive and the scoop and the score.
We know what happened in Cleveland. They fell to pieces after LeBron left. And then back in '64.
Kind of a glue guy. You miss somebody like that.
He's the MVP in one of those
Yeah,
finals.
sure was. And Derrick Rose against Wiggins. Weaves his way to the elbow. Pump fake. A dish deep. Stewart converts. Steph Curry playing with 5 fouls. Draws a double team. Firing from outside. Steph Curry will dribble that time down. Lee's shot. Dances and drops. Damian Lee with another hoop. It's 116-103. Jeremy Grant stops and fires, and he fills it up. Triple for Jeremy gives him 27 despite